Hi, welcome back to this tutorial for scanning the LEDs with Arduino and processing. Okay, so the last time we stopped here, okay, at the text value. I was saying that this value is a string, okay, that has to be in the canvas, and the text also has to be inside the rectangle that we have created here. Okay, so that each and every time the frame is updating, okay, it puts a white background, and then the text is there for the value. So what do we need to do here? I just want to put it inside the rectangle. So the y is at 200, so I'm gonna start at maybe 230. Okay, 230. 230, no 230. This is the x value. Let's say in the x value I'm gonna say 280, okay, because here is 250, so I just want it to be a little bit inside. Okay, let me just put it at 260 here, and then for 200 I'll say 230. Okay, 230 or 220. 220. Okay, the only thing here, okay, what I'm trying to do here is to put the text, to make the text visible inside the rectangle. Okay, value was not created. I remember it has to be our string that we have to update every time the values changes, right? So it's string value. For now, let me just leave it like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. So what do we need to do now? We have our text here. Okay, let me just decimal so that you understand why this string is here. Decimal hash blah blah blah. Okay, is decimal 0 or decimal 1, decimal 2. Remember the way when you're counting in binary, okay, and LED on off. So this value, okay, we need to update it every time something happens, okay, which means in our serial. Okay, so remember this part, serial event. Okay, we have our data here. Okay, the data comes here. Okay, so else, if we've made a contact already, else this is where the program continues. Okay, what are we going to do here? Here we're going to create an if statement, okay, or a case, a switch statement, depending on what you feel comfortable with. Switch data, you can say switch data. Okay, is it data here? Okay, yeah, it's data here. Okay, and then I say what? I say case case 00. Okay, which means the break case 00, it means that let's say our two LEDs there that we are scanning are off. So what should we do? We say color. What should we do? We say color what? Where is it? Color, yeah, color 1 and color 2. Okay, color 1 and color 2 for our ellipse must be, where is it? Okay, wait, value equals to, okay, string 0, obviously, and color LED 1 is going to be what? It's going to be gray, right, to show that it's off. So you don't need to go far. Okay, it's going to be gray, and same apply to the other one, because you want 00. Okay, remember the color 1, okay, is the one on your left hand side, which is your most significant bit. Okay, and color 2 is the least significant bit. Okay, so it's 00, and then I have here case which case again? Now if you have 0 1, okay, what do? Break and copy this. So in this situation, we are in case 0 1. What do we do here? So the value is now 1. Okay, we know that we have a 1 here. And what do we do here? This one stay in gray and this one stay is that the color? This one stay in red to show that this LED is on. Okay, and then we have another case, actually 2 more cases. This one is case 1 0 and this one is case 1 1. Okay, so in case 1 0 it's decimal 2, in case 1 1 it's decimal 3. So if it's 1 0, so it's just gonna be the inverse. Okay, paste, and here it's A1 and it's decimal 3. Okay, copy here, both of them are on. Okay, and I believe that's it. Let me just load the code now. Okay, let me just explain this again, because I think I've forgotten the default. I don't think we need something there on default. Okay, but I just put it here for interest's sake. So here, what happened? Okay, when the serial event, when we're sending the data, we're scanning the data from the microcontroller, remember? And after scanning the data from the microcontroller, we've done the handshake here. Okay, the contact has been done. Now we're receiving more data, and this data now have to be tested. Okay, this data now has to be tested, which means I have to remove the print ln LED off, LED on here, on this, so that we do not have garbage or something that can disturb our switch statement. Actually, I don't have to remove it, but yeah, I don't have to remove it. No. Yeah, so what I was saying is our switch statement, okay, is going to test the data. If the LEDs are off, okay, we have in this situation. If the one on the left hand side is on, we are in this situation. If the one on the right hand side is on, then we are in this situation. Okay, just in a binary number. Okay, it's binary number. So let me just load the code into the Arduino, because we need to test it as well. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll reach there. Let me reload the code. Remember to always press the boot push button when you're loading your code, so that your code can be loaded in the microcontroller. Okay. It's taking time. Yeah, so I'm only doing video of 10 minutes, so I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll be able to simulate here if you still have enough time, but yeah, I'll do a next video as well. Actually, we also need to have a video for Bluetooth, for the Bluetooth module. Remember, in your last in your project, you need to demonstrate the Bluetooth application as well. So yes, I'm gonna do another tutorial for